Raise your hand if you saw the last season of Love Island. Love Island is a major reality dating show where a bunch of celebrities just get together and they date each other for a finishing prize. Kind of crazy. I don't enjoy the show, but a lot of people did. It was everywhere. Those of you that seen it, did any of you follow anyone from the show? Read any publications? Want to see what your favorite contestant was doing after the show? Now, if you did, I might have an issue for you. You might contribute to America's obsession with celebrities. Now, obsession and liking a celebrity, two different things. But with my next 5 points, I hope to open your eyes to the difference between obsession in American culture with celebrities and just interacting and generally watching and liking a celebrity. Now, news or gossip. There are hundreds of gossip publications and paparazzi publications that title themselves as news. They take celebrity food, what they cook in a day, what they listen to, the movies they watch, the TV shows they watch, and they publish it and title it under news to push it towards people. Like, this is stuff that we have to hear, that celebrities want to tell us. But most of the time, these publications just get this information from watching them and being stalkerish. Now, I have a publication here, People Magazine. There's a bunch of publications, TMZ, E! News, and it's just a weekly publication on multiple celebrities and secrets that they have. It's predatory. It really is predatory. It really does show the obsession that Americans have for celebrities and how we want to know more and more and more about them. I believe we can tackle that by canceling these publications, or just canceling getting them for a bunch of businesses, because a bunch of local businesses and mom and pop shops keep magazines like this in their waiting rooms to kind of, get you to be entertained while you're waiting. We could be doing anything else. We do not have to be listening to People Magazine, TMZ. We don't have to be listening to what, John Krasinski likes to eat after his gym workout. That's obsession. It's not something we have to know. Now, worldwide obsession. If you haven't seen, K-pop has taken the world by storm. Now, K-pop is Korean pop, comes from South Korea. In South Korea, 7.3 billion streams were generated last year. Compared to America, we had 9.2 billion. We had 2 more billion streams than Korea, the home country to K-pop. This contributes from our own obsession from celebrities and the Eastern celebrity sphere that's slowly coming into our country. I've seen so many people with K-pop idols, what they call themselves, pictures they keep, and they keep them in their phone case. They keep pictures all over the walls, and they know everything about them. And it's kind of similar to the Michael Jackson era of music, where people would pass out just from the thought of being in the same room as Michael Jackson. That's how it is with K-pop artists. A lot of people view K-pop artists as the next big thing and the next obsession for them, and it's very prevalent in teenage girls. Now, I think we can help stop the obsession by just limiting the merch sphere of it all. I'm not gonna say just stop listening to K-pop, because it's K-pop, it's music. Who wants to stop listening to music that they like? Stop digging so deep into the world. That's where the obsession comes from. Don't dig into it. Just stay surface level when listening to music. That's all you need. Now, fan pages. Fan pages are everywhere. They exist for every celebrity, especially K-pop, like I've just said. But one that I want to talk about is Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner has a Snapchat. Snapchat is a social media where you post something, stays on there 24 hours, gone forever. That's how it's supposed to be. But since celebrities have so many fans that screenshot their posts, they give these posts to big fan accounts so they can post what's supposed to be temporary, what's supposed to be 24 hours of content. Not a permanent post at all. But these people run these pages under the impersonation of the celebrity. It's just a whole new zone of obsession. To save the people that do this, I would think that we would need like a whole cleanse of social media. Disable all these accounts that pretend to be the celebrities. They're not fan pages. They pretend to be the celebrity, to just gain the fame they have. It's not okay. Now, celebrity worship. I'm gonna go back to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was, in my mind, the first case of extreme celebrity worship. We had Elvis, people were obsessed with Elvis. We had the Beatles, people were obsessed with the Beatles. But Michael Jackson was that guy in our music sphere. And celebrity worship has slowly over time become such a big part of American culture in Hollywood and movie and music that it's slowly being considered a mental disorder to be obsessed with a celebrity. And it's not an official mental disorder by any means yet, but people have been known to change stuff about themselves to kind of mirror celebrities because they want to be like their favorite celebrity. They want to eat like them. They want to breathe like them. So they become so obsessed that they change the personal stuff about them to become like the celebrity they love. That's just obsession. And I feel the way that we can help obsession in a mental capacity is by really tackling it and getting people to understand that celebrities are still people. They are not, aliens. They are not otherworldly beings. They were people that a lot of people knew because they made good music or they were in a movie once. They were a TV show actor. At the end of the day, people still have to remember that celebrities, they're people. They will never be more than just a person who is doing their job. And remembering that can really help kind of soothe the obsession that we have for them, because you don't see just a guy walking down the street and you're like, I want to be obsessed with him. I think that's perfect. No. You would just see a guy walking down the street and think, that's a guy walking down the street. Change that person's face with, I don't know, Benson Boone. You'd start freaking out. Oh my God, why is he walking down the street? Why is he walking down this street, this specific street? Who cares? He's a person. That's why he's walking down the street, because like every other person, they're walking down the street or they're going somewhere, they're eating. We do not have to obsess over that because of the music they make. Now, here are my citations, and I really do hope I open some of your eyes on the obsession that Americans face with celebrities, with just pretty much everything. The publications that we have, the gossip news, the fan pages, and all that sphere colliding. I really do hope that we can go past this and go past the obsession, and thank you.